chosen one, hear this call. Your spirit was set apart before the foundation of the world. You are not here by chance. You are marked, sealed, and watched over. This message is not for the crowd. It is for you, the one who carries the divine mantle, God's chosen one. The hour is pressing. The storm is no longer distant. It is already forming around you. Every delay, every distraction is designed to weaken your guard. This is the moment to stay awake, for what rises in the unseen will soon touch the seen. God's chosen one, the storm is not of wind or rain. It is a spiritual upheaval rising against your destiny. Shadows move in silence, stirring conflict, confusion, and fear. This storm seeks to shake your foundation, to test whether your roots are planted deep in the truth. But what is revealed in the storm will expose both the enemy's weakness and your hidden strength. God's chosen one, you are targeted because you carry light that cannot be hidden. The enemy sees what you often forget, that your calling carries weight, authority, and influence in the unseen realm. You are a threat to darkness because your very existence testifies to divine power. The greater your purpose, the fiercer the attack. This storm rises not by accident, but because you were chosen to endure and overcome God's chosen one. Unseen forces are moving even now. Legions of darkness seek to cloud your mind, to drain your strength, and to sow doubt into your spirit. Yet at the same time, heavenly hosts are positioned around you, ready to war on your behalf. The battle you feel is real. It is the clash of kingdoms, and your soul is at the center. God's chosen one. There is a sign unfolding before you. It may appear as unusual restlessness, sudden opposition, or dreams that shake your spirit. Do not dismiss these as coincidence. They are warnings, signals that the storm has already entered your atmosphere. To ignore them is to leave the gate unguarded, but to recognize them is to take hold of the shield prepared for you. God's chosen one, remember the ancient words. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. These echoes are not distant. They are alive, speaking into your moment right now. The scriptures remind you that storms may rise, but the foundation laid by the Almighty cannot be shaken. What was written long ago is unfolding again in your life today, God's chosen one. The enemy does not always strike with force. He often comes cloaked in subtlety. His tactic is distraction, division, and deception. He whispers lies to make you question your worth, to blind you from your assignment, and to lure you into battles that are not yours to fight. If he cannot destroy you, he will try to drain you. His weapon is not always the sword, but the slow erosion of your focus and faith. God's chosen one, you are not left exposed. Over your life is a shield forged in divine promise. The flames of attack may rise, but they cannot consume you. This shield is faith, faith that absorbs the arrows, faith that blocks the lies, faith that stands unbroken when the storm rages. You are encircled, covered, and held in the hand of the Almighty, God's chosen one. Within you burns a strength not born of this world. Though the storm roars, your spirit carries endurance shaped by trials you have already survived. Do not mistake your weariness for weakness. What lies in you is resilience, a fire that has been refined again and again. The enemy underestimates you, but heaven remembers the power that was placed in you before time began. God's chosen one. Prayer is not empty words. It is the weapon that shifts atmospheres. When your lips release prayer, it rises like fire before the throne, and heaven responds. Prayer dismantles strongholds, blinds the schemes of the enemy, and calls angelic armies into motion. In the storm, your greatest strength is not in striving, but in praying with faith that shakes the unseen realm. God's chosen one. Tonight is not a night to sleep in silence. This is the hour to set aside distractions, to bow your heart, and to call on heaven. Declare protection over your mind, your home, and your destiny. Before midnight, lift your voice. Speak light into the darkness and stand in the authority already given to you. What you do tonight will echo into tomorrow. God's chosen one. The storm has tried to bind you with fear, doubt, and delay, but chains cannot hold what heaven has already freed. Tonight, speak release over every area of captivity. Declare that cycles of struggle are ending and doors of freedom are opening. Each chain that falls is proof that the enemy's grip is broken and that your destiny is unstoppable. God's chosen one. Hear this assurance. The storm may roar, but it will not consume you. The voice of prophecy declares that you are preserved, hidden under the shadow of the Almighty. Every battle is already measured, and every trial has a limit set by heaven. You are not abandoned. You are guarded, guided, and destined to come out stronger than you entered. God's chosen one. After the storm, a crown awaits you. The enemy's attacks are only signs that breakthrough is near. What you endure now will soon become your testimony, and what tried to crush you will serve as proof of your triumph. The coming victory is not small. It will lift you higher, expand your influence, and confirm before all that you were chosen for this hour. God's chosen one. Now is the moment to align your heart, your steps, and your voice with heaven's design. Do not walk half in the light and half in the shadow. Choose fully the path prepared for you. Alignment brings clarity, and clarity brings authority. As you step into obedience, every crooked path will be straightened, and your journey will move with divine momentum. God's chosen one. Stand firm and declare this truth. The storm will not define me. The light within me will prevail. You are sealed, appointed, and unshakable. From this moment forward, walk with boldness, knowing heaven fights beside you. The storm rises, but you rise higher. This is your hour to shine as the one chosen by God.